Barcelona return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense...
Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's got options out wide. Company is fouled. That's been won straight back. Suarez tries to stroke. Hits one! This could fall kindly. It's in! Suarez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Walker. Philippe Coutinho. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, there seemed to be a
speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's a promising ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Rakitic. Delph. The scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi, going through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. Rakitic. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he has been fouled there. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. looked very promising.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Luis Suarez! Company can hoist it clear. Silva. Luis Suarez. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that certainly packed a punch. Company. Fernandinho. Sterling. Spreads it towards the left. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Sterling. Aimed long and direct. Delph. Has he found his man? And it's Aguero. Sterling. Oh, he's found him in space. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Suarez gets it back. It's put paid to a promising move. Company does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bernardo Silva! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a pop! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Just brushed off the ball there. Otamendi cuts it out. Fernandinho. Otamendi plays it forward. Titi. Jordi Alba. Company. Fernandinho. Company goes looking. Walker. Bernardo Silva is demanding it out wide. Throw in. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Company tries to get it forward quickly. And that had to be more accurate. Aguero pings it out wide. Otamendi does well there. Alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed low and direct. Messi gets flagged offside. Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Has he picked him out? And Messi! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Out wide to the right. Deftly done. Lobs it in gently. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Sterling, either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Silva. Can he score? Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play them.
Aguero with a definite foul there. Aguero gets his final warning. Nelson Semedo. And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho goes up and over. Aguero. Delph plays it forward. He's through. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Rakitic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. And it's De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Silva. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Aguero.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's Gundogan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he finish?
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's through and Rakitic! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Rakitic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Big chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Messi gets the shots on! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Suarez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal.
And time is up. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking... Munich return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get...
Looking to shoot! Thiago. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. And it's James Rodriguez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Albiol gets rid without sophistication. Kaya Hahn. Gulam hits that long. And he's cut it out.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And he just whacks it away. Mertens could move up a gear here. He's got away. Mertens. Kaya Hahn. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Muller. Muller has got himself a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lorenzo Insigne.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect.
Insigne looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lewandowski. James. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Thiago. Albiol gets good distance on it. Munich get it back again. Muller. Kayahon. Now it's Mertens. Gulam goes looking. James. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Muller only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Lewandowski. Rodriguez has been found. James Rodriguez. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this
shoots! And that's been won. And another time! They've scored! Right back in the game! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the...
And he has been fouled there. Kimmich puts it over to the other flank. Alaba goes up and over. And that's been levered clear. Defence has got rid of that. Out wide to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's Hummels. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's got through to him. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. Lorenzo Insigne. Tolisso. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Hit into the middle. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Husai. Played into space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Milik. Mertens. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Insigne. Mertens drills one in. Muller, now the counter, goes long. Away from immediate danger. That's got paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keeper goes long. Napoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Lewandowski, tries to dink it in. Muller. Cleared without complication. Intervention was very necessary. And it's James Rodriguez. And the finish! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kimmich. Get a throw in. Rodriguez goes for the cross, and it's hoisted clear. And that has been clubbed away. Crosses in it, shot at goal! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Through ball is intercepted. Alan
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets a good foot in there. Dinks one in. Albiol boots it to safety. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
James Rodriguez. Albiol can hoist it clear. The referee has given a corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso, and the weighted pass. Muller looking to run onto it. Now it's Insigne. Played down the flank. Kaya Hahn. Now it's Mertens. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net. Hoists it high.
Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's in! Danger averted for now.
Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Milik. Muller. And that is that. Munich came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Garay. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Over to the left. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Koscielny. Mustafi. Papastathopoulos. Mkhitaryan. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Hector Bellerin. Welbeck. And he heaves it forward. Mesut Ozil. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Rodrigo. Out wide to the right. Going through. Drilled in low. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lacazette. Welbeck shoots! Jose Gaya gets rid without sophistication. Lacazette pushes it out wide, played back in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's Hector Bellerin. Big chance! Can he finish? And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Kondogbia pushes to get on the end of it. Kondogbia. Piccini. No goals as yet.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Welbeck. The shot's on! And he just whacks it away. Massive leap! Lacazette gets flagged offside. Mkhitaryan, and it's Welbeck. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kondogbia gets good distance on it. Oh, good interception. Neto sends that a long way. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Mustafi. He goes long. Garay boots it to safety. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lacazette lobs it in gently. Garay battles to win it back. Garay can hoist it clear. Granit Xhaka. Kondogbia with a good steal, well played. Ozil sticks in a foot to win it back. Aubameyang hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Kondogbia. Cheryshev beats the offside trap. Aimed low and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Ozil goes looking. Gets the chance to cross. Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Aubameyang. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Cheryshev. Garay. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Welbeck. Parejo. Now it's Rodrigo. Cheryshev. All the way back and they start again. Aubameyang wanders offside. Now it's Camero. He's had a shot! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Valencia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chance! Hits one! Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Rodrigo. He's got away. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Aubameyang. Danger averted for now. Kondogbia gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Mesut Ozil, Hector Bellerin. And the ball is out of play. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's Cheryshev. It's come loose. Good ball. Gaia. Now it's Cheryshev. He's left his man. Rodrigo with a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Rodrigo. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Going through. Aubameyang! In it goes! Into the lead once more. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's Parejo. Rodrigo pins it out wide. Now it's Gamero. Right, and Gamero! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Aubameyang.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Garay does well there, alert. Now it's Kondogbia, played down the flank. It's a loose ball.
Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Lacazette. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Aubameyang really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Breaks on here. Aubameyang can shoot here. Shapes to shoot. Plays it back. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang hits it. Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Neto did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Can he put it away? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Aubameyang, and the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have the tie at their mercy, avoid defeat at home, and they are through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Well, hello, one and all. Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game, with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Host then with a slight advantage, now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. A souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
So it's away we go then. Barcelona are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. Now it's Delph, going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it high. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Silva. And it's Fernandinho. Out to the left it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cuts it out. Keeper goes long. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva. Company does well there, alert to the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Messi.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He's off on a marauding run. Busquets plays it towards the front. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Messi. Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Aguero. He's through. Bernardo Silva. He's had a go! Played it short. Fernandinho crosses. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic is steaming forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
Otamendi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Vidal goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Otamendi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rattled. Sergio Busquets. And it's Silva. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Vidal. Fernandinho. A buccaneering run from the defender. Delph. Hits one! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nelson Semedo. There's a long ball. Surely has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Company boots it to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets it upfield. All the way back, and they start again. Lobs it in gently. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out to safety. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Dembele. And it's Rakitic. Has he picked him out? There's no flat. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gets a good foot in there. Otamendi. Played out to the right. Played back in. Dembele. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva. Walker. Looking to get on the end of this. Could move up a gear here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Can he score? Yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. Now it's De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Dembele. Dashing forward at pace. Gundogan. Vidal was not to be moved. Now it's Rakitic. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. That's a throw. Gundogan. Sterling spreads it towards the left. And he's being judged offside. Has a pop! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Messi. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué sends it forward with interest.
That's a waste. Otamendi. Forward it goes.
Goes down, but nothing given. It's got through.
Silva.
Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez with a long pass. Back into the middle. Dembele. Rakitic. Messi hits it! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona blast themselves into a three-goal lead. And it's got through. He's got away. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gundogan. And shoots! Busquets. There is the final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Munich have their eyes firmly fixed on finishing off the job here, having claimed a win on their travels. There were some voices expressing frustration that they should have been more ruthless in their first leg approach. Perhaps the tie could have been killed off by now, but with home advantage in addition to their narrow lead, things from their perspective look pretty good. I have been told that all home seats have been taken. They are clearly confident in the thought that their team has everything they need to wrap up the tie. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Munich facing up to opponents who are obliged to come at them.
Well, Peter, it may be a narrow lead, but initially they won't have to think about extending it. This has to be an exercise in quietening a hostile home crowd, and that can be achieved with a game plan of containment and frustration. A souring of this atmosphere will feel like another goal for them, so that's what they've got to try and cling to early on, and then they can manage it from there.
Action has already started. Munich bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zielinski. Mertens. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and...
Has a pop! There's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Munich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Out for a throw.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Müller. Mertens. And it's Müller. Surely tries to dink it in, and he just whacks it away. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gulam takes the long option. Decent looking ball. Oh, that's a waste. Rodriguez goes looking. Husai went in strong and he took the ball. Now it's Mertens. Over to the left, back into the middle. He's found his man. Oh, it's left. Shoots! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So now the difference is 3. Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Müller. He's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mertens. Gulam. Milik goes up and over. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Napoli just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Alaba. Müller. Now it's Müller. It's on, goes for it! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chip through. He's in, surely. Oh, well played. Mertens! The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Fine defending there.
Muller.
James Rodriguez. Well weighted. Now surely. Hits one! And in it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. James Rodriguez.
Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Milik tries lifting it over. Robben. The defence can get it clear.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Neuer tries to stroke it through. Munich have it back and they can go again.
Alaba. Muller looking to get on the end of this.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mertens.
Big chance! One-on-one! And he's gone for the lob!
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
A spectacular effort!
And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cajon gathers from the goal kick. Milik. And the weighted pass.
Here it comes. The shot's on!
James Rodriguez. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked him out. Chance to shoot. It's Lewandowski! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Into the channel. Usai has it in a wide position, so what next? Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Cajon hoists it high. And it's Cajon.
Alan goes long. Mertens. Napoli get it back again. Lorenzo Insigne. Gulam. Mertens spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Muller will set up 2 goals, aimed long and direct. Fawzi Gulam. Napoli have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's Lewandowski. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kaya Robin looking to break out here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The 6th. And there goes the final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Munich can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. While there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition, the odds here do not look at all good. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Arsenal were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
The action has already started.
Arsenal getting a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. They look safe for a place in the last. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gaia. Forward it goes. And it's Lacazette. Garay gets into the right position to intercept. Cleared without complication. Brought forward. What does he try from? It's Ozil! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And that's been won straight back. Tries to dink it in. Gaia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang. Welbeck. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jose Gaia tries lifting it over. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Fires it in low. Has a shot! And it's Lacazette. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Gaia. Mesut Ozil played out to the right. Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks is...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mesut Ozil. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hector Bellerin plays it over to the other flank. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Welbeck. It's anyone's ball. Mesut Ozil. Look at the follow-up. Oh, it's there! Arsenal take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Now it's Rodrigo. Xhaka plays it forward. And it's Gaia. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's pinged one through here. Just the goalkeeper. Shot at goal! He's gone for it! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mesut Ozil. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, good interception. Welbeck. Oh, can he put it away? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding.
The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're already into the second period. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Parejo. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Pacini. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. He'll have a dip. That is wayward.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gaia. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's played him through. Well played, he saw that coming. Valencia are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rodrigo. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Gaia. Gaia. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mesut Ozil, out to the left it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And in big chance, must be! He's gone for it! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Aubameyang goes down, but nothing given. Romero. Rodrigo. Fine defending there. Mkhitaryan. And it's Lacazette.
Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. For Pastathopoulos. Koscielny. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but
Garay concedes a free kick for that. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Rodrigo. And he's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Callia goes looking. And it's Camero. It's come loose. Deftly done. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aubameyang. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, he's in! And a shot! Kondogbia plays it forward. And it's Gaia. Jose Gaia needed to come up with a better ball.
Gaia encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. And Welbeck! It's broken loose. Valencia have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, Stamp
has a swing at it! And he's missed it. Mesut Ozil. Well, Callia positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper goes long.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Ozil. Ozil tries to stroke it through. Big chance! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And that is that. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called Champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Timely intervention. Witsel plays it forward, looking to break out here. Jerome Boateng. Aimed long and direct. James Rodriguez. Kimmich lobs it in gently. And now the fitness shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Royce can hoist it clear. And that's been levered clear. Pulisic. That's a promising ball. Witsel was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Witsel plays it out to the flank. Witsel, well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Dortmund just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
James Rodriguez, he's had a go! He's scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's loose. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for space out wide. Kimmich with a fine tackle. Kimmich with a long pass. Forward it goes. Now it's Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And a header! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Muller. There's a long ball. Knocks it away. Philip. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Thiago tries to get it forward quickly.
Philip.
Now it's Royce. Just the keeper to beat!
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Kimmich goes looking.
Ribery. Forward it goes. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goes down, but nothing given. And the counter is on. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Toprak positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Over to the left. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Muller. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Royce. Röder. Witzel. Röder. He could be in here. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Muller. Now a chance to break. Alaba. Played out to the right.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Royce could try cutting inside here. Forward it goes. Alaba dinks one in. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Muller may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ribery. And now they can launch a counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It was on the back foot. Muller. Out wide to the right. Goes long. And he just whacks it away. Philip. Munich haven't made a substitution yet.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Witzel plays it forward. He's got away. Done very well to intervene. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Witzel. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Now can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Ribery! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Decent looking ball. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Royce. Forward it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Has a swing at it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the wing. Royce. Robin. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dahoud. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Munich came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by
Barcelona made it through then to the business end of the tournament. Down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up the grounds. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Fires from distance. Oh, he's gifted it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Miranda. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then...
He's one-on-one! He's on his way, has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out towards the flank. Played back in. Can he put it away? Suarez plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Messi. Pushes it out wide. D'Ambrosio has a hit! That is wayward.
Vidal certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Keita. Now it's Keita. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Nainggolan. And he's going long. Now it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. Enrique. Valero. Now it's Icardi. It's Dembele. Vidal. Surely! The shot's on! Really well taken goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor.
Belts one! made certain that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it high, and he just whacks it away. Messi, and the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Chipped through. Well read, he sorted that out. Valero. Nainggolan. Out wide to the right. Nainggolan. Dembele. Here's the whistle for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Icardi is flagged offside. Gagliardini. Now it's Icardi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal goes looking. João Miranda does well to read it and intercepts. Stefan de Vrij. Perisic. Stefan de Vrij. Aimed long and direct. It's gone for a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Valero. Perisic. Gagliardini. Now it's Perisic. That's a decent ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's left his man. Shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Perisic. Promising cross. Great lead! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's well defended. And it's Messi. The Fry gets good distance on it. Perisic battles to win it back. Keita.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keita. Andreva gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Dembele. England positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Icardi. And it's D'Ambrosio. England. Good ball. Mauro Icardi!
Keeper's got his work done.
Inter know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Brozovic plays it short. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's off on a marauding run. Dembele plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Fry boots it to safety. Mauro Icardi. Out to the left it goes. Enrique, played into space out wide.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Dembele. No question, that's a foul. To get it forward quickly. Vidal. Can he score? Candreva. Now a chance to break. And it's Perisic. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Clears it out of harm's way. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Brozovic plays it forward. Must score. Dembele. And the shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! Catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lobs it in gently. He's picked him out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And that's it. Barcelona have the win they wanted. Home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Arsenal made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Boots it to safety. Now the cross. That was asking just too much of him. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Lacazette. Done very well to intervene. And it's Memphis Depay. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well weighted. Lacazette. Striding forward, faith. The shot's on! Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. And help's available out wide. He's tried one! He's gone out for a throw-in. He slid it through. Shoots! Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Memphis Depay. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Hector Bayern gets it back. He's found his man. Fekir! Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Aubameyang. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Traore. That's the through ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay gets through on his own. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bayern. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Memphis Depay is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. Fekir. And it's Memphis Depay. Raphael. And it's got through. He's in space and looking for options.
Lyon have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Going for goal! Forward it goes. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. And Welbeck! And he's done it! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Now it's Memphis Depay.
Hector Bayern positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. Bakir hits it!
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Mkhitaryan plays it forward. It's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. Now it's Ozil. Here it comes. Defence has got rid of that. And he's going long. Welbeck. Mesut. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Hector Bellerin. Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a go! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to... There's the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're already into the second period. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Ozil. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it through. It's a loose ball. Now it's Lacazette. Defenders on the back foot. Aubameyang. Out towards the flank. It's gone a long way up and away. Fakir. Got a throw in. Ozil has created one goal already. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. And he's straight offside.
Lacazette only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Lacazette goes up and over, shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. This is promising. That's a promising ball. He's had a shot! In it goes!
Lyon are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So is this the start of a comeback? Welbeck has got himself a free kick. And he's cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot...
Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Memphis Depay really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Aubameyang. Get the better of his opposite number. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He's there to make a great save.
Mesut Ozil is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played in by... And a header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Fekir. Just brushed off the ball there. Fekir looking to run onto it. It's one! Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Raphael knocks it away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! It's starting to look like a done deal now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries lifting it over. Socrates cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Memphis Depay. Good challenge. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Lyon give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Traoré. Raphael. Traoré looking to get on the end of this. Lyon could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Has a swing at it! They've done it! And what a climax we have here! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Lyon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Danger averted for now.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's got through to him. He's got away. Chance. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. There is the final whistle. Arsenal win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.